Hi guys, welcome to Time I Will Show. It's your girl Shola here. If you're new here, welcome, grab a seat, join the gang, enjoy the ride. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. It means the world to me. So today we're going to be reviewing some new drugstore products. We're going to be talking about some NYX products and e.l.f. products, you know, just a little bit of everything. I hope you guys enjoy watching and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, so I got a couple of exciting things from the drugstore and we're just gonna talk about them as we go through. So I've actually decided to do a full face of drugstore makeup today just to tie everything in. Some are new bits, some are old. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first product I'm going to use today is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Apparently this is meant to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I use and love. So I'm actually interested to see if this performs just as well because this is obviously significantly cheaper than the Milk Hydro Grip. I'll probably do a separate video comparing both products, but today, because I'm using so many new products, I just thought that it'd be a bit unfair for me to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my face. I don't know if you guys remember this, but e.l.f. came out with this other primer last year. It's the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. It was meant to be a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip one, and I ran out to get it. It was decent and I liked it, but I don't know, I just still kind of preferred my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, so I'm actually hoping that this primer right here, you know, is actually just bang on dupe for it. I will say that it kind of has the same tacky feeling as the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Maybe it's even a bit more tacky, but I'm just gonna let that kind of sit and move on with my brows. So for my brows today, I'm gonna be using the NYX Slicket Thickening Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. That's this one here. I'll be honest, I don't know if this was the correct shade for me to get, but when I went into store, this was my best bet. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush that on. I do like a kind of a full soap brow kind of look, but I'll see what kind of look we get with this. Okay, so this is this brow with the one coat of the NYX Slicket Brow Mascara. I mean, it has definitely done something. It's made my brows look a bit more fuller compared to obviously without anything on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my other brows. I'll see how I feel about it after I clean up my brows. But right now it's giving me getting ready on the go kind of vibe. You know when you're trying to do your makeup on the train and you just want that one quick product that just does it quickly. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover up my brows with my e.l.f. concealer. Okay, so I'm done cleaning up my brows, and if I'm being honest, I actually really do like how they came out. I'm just hoping that they actually last, you know, all day and they don't fade as the day goes by. But yeah, I think it's super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to concealer. I know there's been a lot of new base products in the drugstore recently, you know, the Rimmel Kind to Skin foundation and the concealer, the NYX is it called Bare With Me or Bare Skin or Bare something? But to be honest, I had a look at all these products and they just weren't my vibe. They were all kind of medium coverage, medium to light coverage even, and they're all very serumy. I think the new thing in makeup is having base products that also have skincare benefits, and that's nice and everything, but it kind of makes me a bit wary when everything's starting to sound light coverage, medium coverage, hydrating, because I have oily to combination skin. So yeah, I'm not really, I don't know, maybe it's not for me. So I'm going to use the trusty e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the hydrating version. It's in the shade Deep Chestnut. So I'm just going to pop this under my eyes and blend it out. Okay, so the initial plan was to do all my base products, which included me doing my under eye concealer, using my bronzer and my blushers before I applied my foundation. But I thought I would actually just apply it the way I would do it with a liquid foundation, even though I'm scared. So I picked up the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I got it in the shade Tan 425N. To be honest, I didn't have a lot of options in terms of what was actually available in store. If it doesn't work for me as a full-on foundation, I'll probably just have it in my purse as kind of a, you know, powdering my face throughout the day kind of vibe. It comes with this little compact sponge, and I'm gonna apply it with that because, you know, that's what I'm supposed to apply it with. Okay, so I'm just gonna swatch that on this side of my face. That is giving me, ashy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like there's this ashy undertone going on here. Oh god. This is like, by the way, applying a whole lot darker than it is in the pan. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just continue. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I'm not enjoying applying this with a sponge. It seems very strange to me. Okay, this shade seems wrong on every level. Like, I'm not understanding. I'm actually genuinely scared right now. But we're gonna go ahead with the video. We're gonna soldier on and make this work somehow. Yeah, this is scary. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, this shade is kind of putting me off this product now. I will say that the coverage is buildable. If you do get this in your right shade, then you can achieve a full coverage, medium coverage, whatever you kind of want. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face and pray that I have the skills to make this work. Okay, so I actually just realized that there was actually a few more products I wanted to show you guys. So I picked up these triangle sponges from Amazon, and I actually really do like they're so cute. This one's a bit stained with the powder, but I'm just gonna use this to set my under eye. I think they'd be quite good to like really get in there and like set it. So I'm just gonna set my under eye with the BBT Bakery Flower in the shade Plantain Caramel. I haven't really used this powder much since I picked it up, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It's just a bit too yellow for me. Okay, so because I've already set my under eyes, I'm just going to go in with a powder brush and I'm just going to skip the cream products altogether. I'm going to use my Milani blush in the shade Red Vino. I'm going to be using the Juvias Place bronzer in the shade Dark because I feel like this one is a bit more like chocolatey, like warm kind of thingy, and I really do need to bring a little bit of color back to myself. I know I once said that I don't care about perfection on this channel, but this today is chaotic. Like right now I'm actually contemplating if this video is going to go up because this was not the direction I thought that this was going to go in. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. I think definitely the bronzer and the blush and everything else I've done has made this look a whole lot better. I'm just going to go ahead. I was actually going to use a Drugstore palette, but there wasn't any palette that had the colors I wanted. So I'm just going to use the Jackie Aina and ABH palette. I've had this for a while now and I haven't touched it in a minute, so I thought, why not? The next product I'm going to mention is one that I've actually briefly talked about on my channel. It's the Maybelline Curl Bounce Mascara. So I'm just going to apply that on. I've used this a couple of times now. So I actually have a feel for like how it wears. As a personal thing, I do prefer like smaller brushes. This is quite a big brush. But yeah. So I'm done applying my mascara, and like I said, I've actually had some time to use this mascara a couple of times now, and I actually really do like it. I think it does a great job at making your lashes look longer and fuller and a bit more curled and like fuller, and like, you know, it's a nice black color as well. I really do wish it was a waterproof formula. That would have been like the, you know, icing on the cake for me, but it's okay, you know, it's still cute. It's still cute or whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna go off camera and put on my lashes, and then I'll be back to finish off the face. Okay guys, so my lashes are in, and I actually picked up 2 lip products. I picked up the NYX This Milky Gloss in the shade Lilac Splash. I actually have the same product in the shade Milk and Honey, and I love it. But today I'm actually going to be trying on this product here, This is the NYX This Is Juice Gloss Electrolyte Infused Color in the shade Strawberry Flex. This comes in like loads of different fun colors. There was green and blue and like orange colors and everything, but it seemed very interesting. It does have a bit of a like strawberry scent to it, and this is what the applicator looks like. It kind of reminds me of what lip glosses looks like back in the day growing up. Minus the applicator, this is a bit more of a grown-up applicator, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's just try it on and see. Okay, so I was definitely expecting this gloss to be a little more pigmented, but it's not really giving me that kind of vibe. It is slightly tinted, but I was just expecting more like this color on my lips, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna go over my lips with a lip liner just to complete the look. Okay, I actually stand corrected. When you use a lip liner with this, it does look a bit more, you know, voluptuous. It's a look, it's a vibe. But yeah, this is the final and finished look. I'm just gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the products I picked up. So for the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, I actually really do like how this felt on my skin. It does give me that similar vibe to the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I don't know about how long it's gonna wear and like if it's gonna help my makeup last longer, but in terms of how it feels and consistency, definitely bang on dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. But so far I do like this product and I would recommend you picked it up if you're in the market for a primer. Next we're gonna move on to the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. Now y'all saw what this looked like when I applied it, so there's nothing else for me to say. So what I will say though, completely ignoring the shade that I put on my face, I do like the finish of it. It's a semi-matte kind of finish, and it's definitely a coverage I can build up from like medium to full coverage, so I'll give it that much. Just a piece of advice for anyone who's trying to buy this though, when you look in the pan, if the shade looks too dark for you, it probably is. You should probably go for a shade that looks too light for you as opposed to a shade that looks too dark for you, because when you look at the shade in the pan, it's a lot lighter than it actually is going to be on your face. I had to learn that the hard way. I'm also not a big fan of the whole sponge applicator. I don't know if I love it enough to pick up another one, but my actual issue is that when you go into store, they don't really have all the shades in store. Like on the e.l.f. websites, you see like all the shades available, but like when you go into like Superdrug or like Boots or something, they only have like 6 shades, and I'm like, oh. It's a bit annoying because why do I have to go the extra length of having to order from the e.l.f. website and wait in, you know, a couple of days or whatever for it to arrive, when I could just have gone into my local Superdrug and picked it up? But yeah, I don't know. Moving on to the NYX Slicket Brow Mascara. I have to say, this is surprisingly one of my favorite products I picked up. I wasn't really expecting much from this, but it delivered. Like, look at my eyebrows. Like, look at them. It actually did deliver. Like, it did a bang on job. I absolutely love this. Like I said, it's definitely something you use when you're on the go. It's like very easy to apply. You don't have to worry about having like you know, having your eyebrow pencil or having your eyebrow mascara separately. It just kind of does the job, and I absolutely love it. So yes, I definitely approve of this product as well. I actually forgot, but I picked up one of the NYX Lip Lingerie XXL liquid lipsticks in the shade It's Hotter. I actually already have about three shades of this product. It's not new, so I decided not to like use it today or review it or anything. But if you guys want to know my thoughts on this product here, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, so for the NYX This Is Juicy, this is juice. Before the NYX This Is Juice Gloss, I actually really do like this product. I don't know if it's something that I'd run out to get. I'm not sure if it's something that I'd purchase again, but it is fun. I actually just love the packaging of it. I'm a gloss girl, so it's quite easy to sell me glosses. I love gloss. But yeah, that's it. That's everything I got from my little drugstore haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment and let me know any new drugstore products that you're really like hyped about that you want me to try out for you, and I will do it. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys later.